Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Simply Eseeri. My name is Eseeri and I am so excited to see you here. Today's video is one of my absolute favorite ones to record for you all, and that is product empties. Yes, I show you my trash and basically also give you reviews of the products that I've been able to use up en masse and let you know if it is worth your time, your attention, and if it's worth your money, which is the most important thing. So if you're interested to see reviews regarding fragrance, skincare, hair care, and beauty, definitely stay tuned for more. So first we are going to go over the product empties as it relates to the fragrances that I was able to use up so far. So first and foremost, it's going to be by a Canadian brand, one of my absolute favorite Canadian brands, and that is the 7 Virtues. In particular, I was able to go through the full body of their fragrance called Coconut Sun, and this is what it looks like. Absolutely stunning bottle. I love it, and it has a really good spray nozzle. So Coconut Sun, this definitely was an after shower scent for me, along with a summer staple scent. This scent is described as salt air over warm sand, and I would definitely agree with that. This is very much so a summer scent through and through. It is light, it is airy, with just hints of warmth thanks to the vanilla. And it also says that it's basically a beach vacation in a perfume bottle. It's blended with the notes that I shared with you, along with hints of fresh citrus, sea salt, and it is brightened by a floral, in particular jasmine. If you've been on this fragrance journey with me for a while, you're starting to notice I love me some jasmine scent. Oh my goodness. Any fragrance, especially if it's like a floral that has a hint of jasmine in it, it's like it does something to my brain and I just eat it up. So of course I love this scent. In my opinion, a great summer related type scent is something that reminds you of the beach and that has notes of sunscreen in it. I know that sounds so weird, but I don't know why that type of like story that's weaved into a fragrance scent, especially when it comes to summer, just works well. In my opinion, this fragrance, the 7 Virtues Coconut Sun, doesn't last a long time, and I find that is the case with most fresh type scents or summer scents. It's okay with me. I have no problem reapplying it, so it's not a big deal. Would I buy this again? In all honesty, I don't think I would, mainly because it's not revolutionary, right? Like, you could find any fresh type of summer scent, and I think I want more at this phase of my life. If you are new to coconut, anything with a coconut scent, I would definitely suggest that you do buy it because it will give you a nice introduction, a nice tiptoe into what coconut could smell like on your body. So something to consider. Other than that, I would say it's not a bad find. It's just something that I'm personally not going to be repurchasing again. Next on the list is one of the first Arab fragrances that I've completely finished, which is insane. You guys actually saw when I had unboxed this on my channel, and it is the Latafa Yara Moi fragrance. Babe, this is done. Oh my goodness, I try to scrape through this. I love this scent so much. Let me first get into the descriptions for you. So this was debuted, so to speak, around 2022. It is an amber woody fragrance for women, but of course anybody could wear a fragrance, okay? Let's not discriminate. And it has notes of jasmine. What did we say about jasmine? Peach, caramel, and sandalwood. Anything with sandalwood as a grounding base of all the notes, you know it's gonna win. You know it's gonna win every single time. Oh my goodness, guys, I love this scent. Just from the description alone, you wouldn't think that this is gonna smell good, but in my opinion, it does. I would say it leans more towards a sweet storyline theme as opposed to a rich, heavy, amber type of scent theme. I would definitely repurchase this fragrance again. It is a must-have as part of my collection. I will let you know that I did wear this scent often in the summer, and oddly enough, to the gym. I know that sounds weird. You think it would be a little bit of like a choking hazard to wear to the gym because it has like those sweet notes, but it's absolutely not. It just dies down really, really nice on your body. And I don't know if it's my body chemistry, but it works so, so well and ends up bringing about like fresh notes. And I think that's where the jasmine comes in. I found that this lasts so long, not only on my skin, but also on my clothes. It is one of those scents that, in my opinion, you could literally wear any season because it's uncomplicated, very feminine, floral without being overwhelming, sweet without choking, okay? And an everyday scent that you will definitely get compliments on. I don't know how they mix, you know, that sandalwood with the caramel, the amber, vanilla, jasmine, all, you know, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, but it works so, so good. And if you're looking to get your foot into Arab type fragrances, this is one that you should definitely check out. If I didn't tell you so before, as always, wherever I am able to provide you with links, it will be in the description box below. Moving on to the category of skincare, I wanted to first and foremost share with you another Canadian brand. This is a Black-owned brand from Quebec, and please, I apologize if I'm not saying it correctly. The brand is called Ka Sura Samake, and I was able to go through their body scrub, like literally scraped, okay? We scraped it all the way through. This is such a nice body scrub as part of anybody's skincare routine, in my opinion. Let's start with the scent. I'm a big scent person, as we all know. I found like this scent was very, very nice, calming, not choking hazard, didn't conflict with any of the other fragrances, body products that I use in my everyday life. I found that the scrub was perfect for consistent use during the week because it is not made of like particles that are rough, and it is not made of large particles that would scratch your body. It was a very nice, gentle, yet effective exfoliating product that I use mainly on my legs and on my arms to help smooth out the skin for that. I also found, which I really, really do appreciate, is that it is made with butters, right? So shea butter, mango butter, and mafura butter, which I liked because it doesn't strip your skin after exfoliating. It leaves a nice moisturizing, hydrating element to it. So 10 out of 10, definitely would recommend and purchase. Again, just for clarity, I did receive this, I believe it was last year as part of PR, but I would definitely spend my hard-earned money on this. Loved it for sure. Next product that I was able to use up, and I believe you guys seen this in my recent short during the holidays, it is this nice little mini The Body Shop, another scraped out skincare product from The Body Shop. It is the body butter in shea, yes, and it is the one for very dry skin. As you know, this past winter in Toronto, it was atrocious, okay? We were out here fighting for our lives. Skin was drying up with the cold, so I did need something that would support me, especially when I was out traveling or just out and about. I do like this body butter and I would purchase it again. One of the things that I would like to highlight to you is that the Body Shop body butters are not greasy, so they work, but they don't leave like a greasy film on your skin, which is what I personally enjoy. And I also find that they do get soaked up by your skin very, very fast. So if you're someone that's always in a rush and need to get through your skincare quickly, this is something that you should definitely consider and reach for. They come in a multitude of different, I was gonna say flavors, but not flavors, different scents, different formulations. So definitely find something that works for your skin care needs. Next product that I was able to use up is by Sol de Janeiro. It is their Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. I genuinely have a love-hate relationship with this, okay? I cannot tell you if I would suggest to buy this again or not. Let me explain, por favor. I love this scent. I love the scent. I do not like how this sits on my skin. In my humble opinion, it does absolutely nothing. It literally on my skin just sits there. It sits there and it chills out. Like, I don't feel that it moisturizes. I don't feel that it hydrates. Is it greasy? No. It's just there. I love the scent. And I could still get elements of it through this empty container, but the product is not for me, and that's just it. That's just it. End of story. Let me know in the comment section down below if this is something that you enjoy and why. I want to know. Last but not least, I scraped out this bad boy. This is one of my favorite hand cream brands, and it is L'Occitane. This is their hand cream, light hand cream. It's not light. Any of their hand creams that you use will get your hands together immediately in terms of moisturization. The scent for this one was just like super fresh, super clean, nothing too spectacular. I love the formulation of this hand cream in particular because it starts off where you feel like, okay, I gotta work here, and then all of a sudden it's gone and your hands are like nice and shiny and glossy. Sign me up and continue to sign me up. I will be forever buying hand creams from L'Occitane. Y'all been asking, hair care, where's the hair care update? It's coming, but for now, I could share with you products that I've used up. First is this one by The Ordinary. It is the multi-peptide serum for hair density. The way it is dispersed is like this. You use it by putting it on your scalp. The reason why I bought this is because it says it supports hair density, meaning, you know, reduced hair fallout, thickening those strands. I mainly use this around this area of my hair. I don't use it often on the edges. Do I think this works? Yes. I'm literally on my third bottle. I've noticed a lot less. I'm back. Sorry, my camera died, ran out of space, but we out here. We got more SD cards. Where I left off, wrong product we're talking about. We're talking about this one. Where I left off, I've noticed a lot less shedding when I started using this compared to before. So I do think that this product works. I do feel like my hair strands are stronger, and I definitely would be buying this again. The other product, which I already previewed for you, is this one here. It is Bondi Boost Pro Capsule Hair Tonic, and this is what it looks like. This one comes with a spray top. I've personally mainly used this product around my edges to support hair growth. I think it's working well because I didn't have much, babes. I didn't have much before, but we're seeing some strands. We're loving it, and we're continuing on the journey. I did already repurchase this one and this one to see where they both take me. And these ones, you could actually find them at Shoppers or their respective websites, which is great because you have options so you don't ever run out. Let's talk makeup, shall we? There's not much makeup that I went through, but I had to show you what we're doing, okay? What's gotten finished. And first and foremost is my girl, Charlotte Tilbury, and this is the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. You guys know this is a staple as part of my collection, and I finally went through this. This one is the mini bottle. Personally, I enjoy having mini products these days because it's easier to use and finish. It's less overwhelming and you get to travel with them. So the reason why I like this is because it actually does set my makeup without drying my skin and making it feel like tacky or stiff. And in my opinion, it sets my makeup in a way that it's like a nice, natural, flawless finish, which is what I'm always looking for. Yes, I would definitely repurchase it. The next product that I finished off is this one from KVD. It is the Inkwell liner, and the liner is a felt tip and it looks like this. Personally, I'm gonna let you know off the top, I am not buying this again. I'm not even looking at it. The reason being, hold on, I'm not being rude, okay? The reason being it's not black dark enough for me when it comes to eyeliner, so I'm going to pass. And I'm not sure if I'm a fan of felt tip liners. I still gotta see if it's something that I mess with, but for right now, something about this product, especially the felt tip liner, it didn't work well. Like you would be able to see like the drag lines, and I didn't like that. So should I try it again at some point? No, because it wasn't dark enough for me when I was looking to line my top eye. Last but not least, and you're gonna judge me, but hold on, wait a second. I know you see some product around here. It's gonna be done by the time that this video is posted. This is the MAC Studio Fix in NW45. It is one of my absolute favorite powder foundations that I've been able to hit pan on and will be empty on. The shade always looks super light, and then I look at myself and I'm like, this isn't gonna work, and it always works. So the reason why I love this powder is because it goes on so seamlessly and effortlessly and actually stays without getting blotchy. I've been using this powder for over a decade and I will continue to use it. I already have a backup set up for mine. So those are all of the product empties that I've been able to go through so far. Very happy I was able to share that with you because now they could all go to recycle, and I'm going to bring up a new batch of products to go through. If you enjoyed this video, definitely give me a like, leave me a comment down below. What product are you nearing emptying or you have emptied? And if there's any product that I shared with you today, have you made a repurchase recently of it? Thank you so much for watching today's video. Once again, if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Take care and see you soon. Bye.